What's up, guys? My name is Seth Walker, and I'm the student pastor here at Fellowship of the Parks at our Hazlet and Justin campus. Guys, I'm excited as we start our new series, Love and Hate. And I'll tell you, I'm thankful for the people around me. But one of the first times I spoke on stage was at our Justin campus a few years ago. I was doing Next Steps for the first time. If you don't know what that is, it's the announcements at the end of the message. And if you know anything about the Justin campus, we have to get there super early at 6 a.m. to start setting up, to get the school ready for people to come and have a church service. And this one Sunday morning, it was cold out, so I wore a jacket, but as we were setting up everything, I decided to take the jacket off, and I was wearing a white button-down shirt, and a guy named Troy Wolf looks at me and he goes, "Hey, you got something all over the back of your shirt." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And I honestly thought he was just trying to play a joke on me or something, but he's like, "No, seriously, you have stuff on the back of your shirt. It's like yellow almost." I'm like, "What in the world?" So I go in the bathroom, I look, and I have these yellow spots all over the back of my shirt, and I'm like, I don't know where this came from. But then when I started to think about it, I realized that when I took a shower before I left to go to church that morning, I put my shirt on the bed, and at this time my dog was just a little puppy, and if you know anything about puppies, they don't always control their bladder very well. And so as I was sitting on the bed, my dog kind of dribbled a little pee on it, just a little bit, but I didn't notice it. And so this can be one of my first times speaking on stage. If I would have gone up there with little pee spots on my back, I would have been so embarrassed. And I'm so thankful that Troy told me that, because he told me out of love, not to call me out or anything like that. He told me out of love to help me, to kind of save me from embarrassment. And guys, this is kind of what we're talking about today, is how to confront somebody out of love and not just calling them out. And I know that can be difficult and that can be hard, especially as we get older. And I know sometimes it's easy to tell somebody they have a stain on their shirt, but as we get older, you face more temptations. And guys, you're gonna see friends go down the wrong path. And these are the conversations that are harder, confronting somebody saying, "Hey, what's going on? You're messing up. This isn't you. This isn't what you stand for. Why are you doing this?" Those are the hard conversations. And Paul really kind of wrote a letter to the church and kind of explained this. And it says in Galatians 6:1, it says, "Dear brothers and sisters, if another believer is overcome by some sin, you who are godly should gently and humbly help that person back onto the right path. And be careful not to fall into the same temptation yourself." Guys, that's so important. He's telling you, saying, hey, confront them, love them. When you see somebody going down the wrong path, confront them out of love without selfish ambition. Just say, "Hey, I noticed this. I want to make sure you're okay. And two, that I'm here for you. I want to help you get back to the way that you are, the person that I know that you are, and keeping your morals and everything pure." But something very important at the end of that verse, in that last sentence of that verse, it says, "And be careful not to fall into the same temptation yourself." Guys, that's so important, because when you're trying to help somebody out of love, it's a great thing. But if you get so consumed and wrapped into everything that they're doing that you start to fall into the temptations yourself, it can be dangerous. Sometimes you have to love at a distance, say, "Hey, I'm gonna help you. I'm always here for you. But I can't participate in that." And in Galatians 6:2, it says, "Share each other's burdens, and in this way obey the laws of Christ." Guys, that's so important, because all sins are equal. Just because you're not doing the same things that somebody else might be doing doesn't mean that you are better than them or you're a better person. It doesn't mean any of that. When you need to help somebody out of love, you do it going into it understanding and saying, "Hey, I love you and I'm here for you. I'm not here to judge or embarrass you or anything like that. I just want to help you get back on the right track." Guys, it's very important to do that. As Christ followers, we're called to help others. We're called sometimes to have those hard conversations and to confront our friends, our family members, whoever it may be. Guys, I want you to know that I love you, and if you ever face these things, if you have questions and you're one saying, "Hey, my buddy is hurting and I don't know how to talk to him," come see me, come see your small group leaders. Come ask us questions, because we are here to help you. We're here to help you get on the right path and help your friends, your family, and whoever it may be. Guys, I just want you to know I love you. I'm so thankful to be your student pastor, and I'm so excited to see y'all again soon. Guys, thanks. Have a good day. I'll see y'all next week. See y'all.